Howdy gamers, how we doing today? Alright, we are getting a third stream in the same week today, which is crazy because we never do that, and it's following a 12-hour stream that happened over the weekend. So, the 12-hour stream was not on purpose. This stream is on purpose, and we are planning on streaming tomorrow as well. So this is more than we normally see content-wise during the course of 1 week. Kinda crazy to have all this stuff happening. But we are going to be doing some more Elden Ring today. At the end of our last stream, we were getting ready to go do some stuff. We're worried that sometime soon we're going to be burning the Erd tree, and that might lock us out some content. So what we were going to do is try to finish out some quests that we couldn't figure out exactly how to do. I did look up that specific quest that we were looking at to see people who were having this glitch. What did they have to do to fix it? And it turns out you have to rest at a very specific site of grace, and that worked for them, so we're going to give that a shot. Don't know if it'll work for us. Another thing that we did in between these streams is we went ahead and we added another 14 weapons to our randomizer wheel that we're going to have to level now as well. So if you don't know how much a weapon costs to upgrade in Elden Ring, it's actually quite a lot. You're looking at about 126,000 runes just to buy the smithing stones for them, which with this many weapons, it helps that we pick up some, but a lot of it we're going to have to buy to get those fully leveled. And then we need to pay on top of that every time you upgrade a weapon, which differs depending on which weapon you're leveling up at the time. But another 14 weapons added on there, you're looking at about 200k, roughly, for each weapon to get leveled up. So, what would that be, 2.8 million runes? Something like that we'd need for those 14 weapons, not even counting the 40 that we had ahead of that. I think we're up to 54 weapons now on our list, so on this randomizer wheel. Whenever we die, whenever we beat a boss, we re-randomize our weapon, we re-randomize our spirit ash. So we also need to level those up. And that makes it so that we have less... Oh, it didn't even show up on the screen. What is up, wheel, that you don't feel like showing up at the moment? Did I mess up that wheel? Let me go ahead. I think I need to change what is connected to. There we go. Okay, now we have the wheel up again. So this thing now has like 54 options on it. Something like that. Larson, welcome in. How's it going, man? How's your day going so far? Elden Ring is still loading. It normally doesn't take that long to load in, which reminds me, Dixper, I need to hit the start button on that to make sure people can use it. But Larson, how you doing today? We are going to be finishing out some quests. Is the number one thing on our list that we need to do. I just realized we had marbles on stream up still. And we had our opera open at the time. This big sword that we're using currently, you can kind of tell by our health being missing that we just fought something. We just fought a nighttime boss here. I think that we need to re-randomize our weapon, which is perfect because we just added a bunch of new weapons. Maybe it isn't perfect for me because a lot of these weapons that we just put on this wheel are still level 1. So since we're re-randomizing right now, we could end up getting one of those level 1 weapons that we just added. It looks like that's what's happening. Which one? The Veteran's Prosthesis. We just got this yesterday while fighting a command... Was this yesterday? Maybe the day before? It wasn't yesterday, but last time we streamed. Or the time before that we streamed that we got this. But Veteran's Prosthesis is going to be our new weapon. I think that we also need a new Spirit Ash. Let me check real quick first before I load this up. No, we still have our Stormhawk. So we'll get rid of the wheel there, put on the Veteran's Prosthesis, which is a level 1 weapon. This is what's so painful about the randomizer wheel. Not the fact that some of the weapons aren't as strong as the others. The issue is, some of these levels have not been leveled. So we're looking at, okay, it deals a little bit of lightning damage, also deals a little bit of physical. But if you compare this to one of the weapons that we have fully leveled, these damage numbers. This one's doing 300, 400, 500, 600 roughly damage. This one... You know, it's doing 150, roughly. So there's a huge difference in the weapons. Also, this one is a hand weapon, which we have not used yet. Apparently, when you dual wield it, or you try to double hand it, just a little bit weaker, you know. Like 3.5 times weaker. No big deal. Interesting hand weapon that it ends up putting it on both hands when you have it equipped there. So, what we're going to do, let me see, how many runes do I have right now? 53,000. That's not a ton, but it should let us get some weapons past level 1. Because level 1 is really, really... That's... that is not very useful to have level 1 weapons. It would be nice to have them be a little bit higher. I see a random marker on the map that shouldn't be there, so let's go ahead and remove it. We're going to go to Table of Lost Grace where we're able to buy smithing stones, where we're able to upgrade our weapons, change the affinities on them, and we added all of these new weapons that we want to change the affinities to make them heavy affinity, which the affinities can do different things, of adding like fire to your attacks, making it so it bleeds people, stuff like that. But what we're doing is we're making it scale better with strength. We have a lot of levels in strength, and that's really good on a lot of our weapons. And pretty much all the weapons that are on the wheel for randomizing are really good with strength. That was why they were added to the wheel. Not that they're good weapons, but because they scale off of strength. So let's go ahead and let's see how many more of these do we need. How many do we have right now? We have 26. I'm going to assume that we need about 100, actually. Which is a lot, but that's probably about what we need. So let's get another, like, 45 of those. Probably need about 100 smithing stone 2s. So add on like another 40-ish. We're going to be spending all of our runes on this, apparently. Smithing stone 3s. Get some more of those, and we'll leave it at smithing stone 3. Let's go ahead and let's buy like 40 of those. That leaves us with about 5,000 runes to actually level our weapons up. I might not have thought this through. I do think we have some remembrances that we can sell if we wanted to, but don't think that's worth it right now. We should have some runes in our pockets, but not a ton. Just going to get some levels. Anything helps on these weapons. And we're going to upgrade the affinities. So first things first, let's go ahead and get some more runes in our pockets. Or out of our pockets into our inventory where we can actually use them. So this will give me an extra 50,000. And that's pretty nice. That's really good for us. Let's get another 50,000 there. Back into our tools here, and we will pop another one of these for another 10,000. And now we can actually afford to upgrade some of these weapons. Let's do affinities first. Hopefully I have enough Ashes of War, random ones, to be able to assign to these. I can change the Ash of War on the torch? No, I cannot. And I can't change the affinity. I was like, hey, dude, this is great. If we can upgrade the torch like that. Alright, so what weapons do we have that we need to add on here? Is the question. That we can change the affinity. With Greatsword, Roger's Rapier. Okay, it's already heavy. The Heavy Great EP, as it should be. So most of these we have already made heavy. But there are some that we have probably missed or we have unlocked that we will be able to change the affinity on. For example, the Iron Cleaver. We know that this is on our list. So we need to find an open Ash of War that we have not already used. So we're going to have a Iron Cleaver with Bloodhound Step on it, which is one of the only Ash of Wars that I've heard people talk about before. If it's a good one. Interesting one to put on the Iron Cleaver, for sure. Gargoyle's Great Axe. I'm pretty sure this is on our list. Let's go ahead and let's put something on this too, which we're just putting basically anything, because I don't use Ashes of War too actively, so we don't mind too much what we put on it. Just to help us menu a little bit more quickly. Hammer. Just the generic hammer. We're adding that to the list, and we're going to make it a heavy hammer. Heavy Great Mace. Great Stars. We already have that set to... Wait, how many of these did we already set to heavy? I think if it shows in the corner, I'm able to tell that it's heavy. Yeah, that's the way that works. Cool. Gargoyle's Halberd, I believe, is also on our list. So let's go ahead and let's add that one. Magic Halberd, no thank you. Make it heavy. No magic, please. What else do we have? The Iron Ball. I think we had the Iron Ball on our list. Now it's a Fireball. Let's make it a heavy Iron Ball. And Starfist, I think, was also on that list. So Lightning Starfist going to the Heavy Starfist instead. I think that's all the affinities that we can set. Again, that's helping these scale better on strength. over using other stats that we haven't leveled as much. Then we're going to go into the strength and armament. We're not allowed to strengthen the weapon that we already have, or that we're already having equipped. Now we can go in and we can get some stuff leveled up, and you'll see some items that are on our list now, like the, I'm going to say this wrong, Cicada. The Cicada, it is on our list, but we still need to level it up here. So we'll get that thing leveled, and that one took Somber Smithing Stone, which I like, because they take less Smithing Stones in total. It's a little bit less expensive at the end of the day. So we were able to level that one pretty well. But we won't be able to level everything super well. We just want to get them beyond that beginning few levels there. Gargoyle's Black Blade. We were not able to change out the affinity on this one, I don't think. Unless we forgot, but I don't think that one was on our list that we were able to change the affinities on. And that one costs significantly more to level it up, because you have to level it either 3 or 4 times for each smithing stone level, versus somber ones, which are only 1 each. Alright, what else do we have here? Serpent God Sword. This is already kind of leveled. I don't know that we need to be spending our runes. We'll do it. I'm not too worried about it. Spend whatever we can. And level whatever we can to make all of our weapons stronger. Gargoyle's Black Blades, that one has been added. That's a twin blade weapon. We already had the non-black version of it, of just the Gargoyle's Twin Blades. This one is Gargoyle's Black Blades, plural. The Iron Cleaver, we made one of them heavy. That's the one we want to level. And really adding to the damage that these things do so that they are much more functional for us. We don't have Smithing Stone 4s, at least not many of them. Maybe it was 5s. No, we have a lot. Apparently we have a lot. We won't have enough to level everything that we have added here, though. Stormhawk Axe. This is also on our list. We'll just level the second one there. And it's hard for me to remember all of them, so we might miss something, like we did with the Troll's Hammer. We had to use it while it was level 1 for a bit, but we were able to beat a boss and then get off that weapon. Gargoyle's Heavy Great Axe is getting leveled here. The one next to it is a very similar weapon, but slightly different, that apparently you can't change the affinity on. Gargoyle's Black Axe. And we do want to level that one. The difference here is that it takes Somber Smithing Stones, and we weren't able to change the affinity on it. We need to use more runes out of our pockets to be able to level some of these a little bit more. Let's go ahead, we'll pop 2 of these. And it looked like we had 24 of one of the lower level runes. Go ahead and level those up too. So 24 of these. That'll get me some runes that I'm able to spend here.
Back already, no matter.
Go back down to that axe that we were just leveling. Oh, there's a lot that we still need to level. Wait a minute. We're going to be leaving some weapons on level 1 here, taking the risk and leveling these ones up a lot. Alright. So level up the Gargoyle's Black Axe and the Gargoyle's Great Axe. I'm saying that wrong. Gargoyle. Pronunciate. Ethan, welcome in.
So make it a good one.
The only Marbies you may be available for. Okay, you got the play in here. Let's make sure that you win that one, Ethan. How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Alright, we leveled up the hammer a bit too, but we have a lot of weapons that we have not yet leveled. This is a level 1 weapon that we have right now. We're going to go back to the Church of Vows, and we're going to set it to nighttime. I believe there's a nighttime boss that we'll be able to fight here, and it's going to be very funny to fight this type of boss using a level 1 weapon. We'll see how this goes. We might be here for a minute. Level 1 weapons specifically are quite a bit weaker. I also have never used one of the fist weapons. I don't know if they have good poise break, but on the plus side, we're two-handing it, so maybe we'll actually dish out some damage. Is it already nighttime? It might already be nighttime. Let's go ahead and let's walk in here. I was assuming that you have to be... Looks like he might be sleeping. Waiting on the torch. Torch is still level 2 right now. Apparently you can level the torch. I heard that I was supposed to go to Church of Vows for a nighttime boss. I don't know if it's inside. Don't know if it's outside. I also don't know if we're currently at nighttime. So let's go ahead and let's fully set it tonight. See if that helps. Set it to nightfall. It looks like we might have been at morning. So probably wasn't going to spawn there. So if we set this to night, I have no idea where we need to stand to make this thing spawn. Guy's still in here. You sleeping? Lots of bloodstains. Ton of bloodstains here. So this makes me feel like this is where you would do the fighting.
Greetings.
Apparently not when I'm supposed to talk to him. Or not where I'm supposed to go to get that guy to spawn. Don't need absolution. Maybe not talk to that thing either. Is it outside the front door? Is it on the side of the building? More bloodstains out front. I might have to look this one up and come back to it later. Could have sworn that there's supposed to be... It feels weird that this would be where it is, but there are bloodstains that almost confirm. Try night, then behold. Jumping? Do I have to, like, climb up? People saying try nighttime. I thought I had just set it to nighttime. We'll try it one more time. It says that it's nighttime right now. We'll set it to nighttime. And this time maybe we don't talk to the turtle. I don't know if talking to the turtle causes a problem. Alright, now it is nighttime. Praise the dog. Oh, there we go. Bell-bearing hunter. Okay, this is what we were looking for. This will be a fun buddy for us to fight. With our level 1 weapon that dealt no damage to him. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Looks like we cannot summon our help from our hawk either. Oh, please don't. I missed him. Nice. Ooh, this one has some sort of lightning attack. I got lucky that some of that missed. He's taking up some heals here, and we lost any chance of poise breaking. Nice fry on the grab. Ow, shield slam. Not terrible. Okay, we poise break at least. What's the stab damage like? 61? A little bit more on the way back out. We'll take the extra damage. Oh, we didn't dodge the grab. He held up for longer than we thought. We need to heal. And then deal a little bit of damage to him. Oh, that was close. Nice dodges. Nice dodge. Oh, he's doing more though. He missed us. I'm out of stamina. Charged heavy. Can we knock him down? The level 1 weapon's actually not too bad because we fought a lot of similar enemies this before, so we can somewhat dodge his attacks. I say as I eat all of the attacks that he does. Even the shield bash that I knew that was coming, I just straight up missed it. Ooh, okay. No need for all of that. I don't want to be far enough away that he does all these attacks. He's going to pull that in, and I don't want to get hit by it. Ow, shield bash. Half health, and he's pretty low. We have a lot of heals left. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Great dodges there. This is close. Ran out of stamina, I think. Either that or I just didn't click in time to attack. Ooh. Like one more. I like the feel of the fist weapons. Oh my gosh, if he had gotten that swing off, we would have been dead. Level 1 weapon there. Veteran's Prosthesis. We didn't try the Ash of War on it either. Gives us the Meat Peddler's Bell Bearing. But boss here that we're able to re-randomize now and get off of our level 1 weapon. That was the goal going back here. Did I close out? I did not close out of the wheel. We just needed to... I don't know why it opened a new internet tab. So every time we beat a boss, we re-randomize our weapon. I just removed it from the list. We don't want it removed from the list. I need to re-add it back on. Veterans Prosthesis. I probably spelled that wrong. Go ahead, get that randomized. Please no torch. Gargoyle's Halberd. I don't think we leveled that one. I don't think we got it. I think this is also a level 1 weapon. Okay. Yeah, we really need to get some more runes to get these leveled up. Gargoyle's Halberd. We at least made it heavy. We at least made it heavy. So that's something for us. It deals a bit of damage. But I don't think it's really going to do the amount that we would need to fight the level of bosses that we're going to be fighting. Yikes. How many runes did that give us? Like 6,000. That's not many. Okay. Maybe there's a lot of these that are still on our list that are level 1 right now. It seems like there might be more on our list that are still level 1 than we thought that there were. Because we just randomized 2 in a row even after spending a little bit. We might need to spend everything that we have in our pockets. Every last drippity drop that we have to level up these weapons so that doesn't happen again. Because we are really, really, really going to be struggling here fighting bosses. That was the only, like, easy, you know, in quotes, air quotes, boss that I could think of. And that was one that we just found out about just looking at the list of nighttime bosses. After that, it gets hard. So let's go ahead and... I wish that there was a way for me to just say all of these. Spend, please. We'll go ahead, spend these. Looks like we can menu while it's in that animation to get back to do more of these. Nice. A speed run, the spending of runes. This will give us quite a bit, but we need a lot to level this stuff up. And some of these early level runes really don't give you much each. 400 and 200 each for the next. So 79 runes, that's a lot to have in our pocket, but since they all only do 200 runes, how much are they really giving me here? There you go. About 65,000. We can level up anything other than this axe. Let's go ahead back into our strength and armaments, or the halberd, not axe, that we had equipped there. Go ahead, head back down in our menu. We were leveling up the heavy hammer, I think, when we ran out. Heavy great stars, we could level it. We're going to leave it there and just try to save some runes for things that need to be leveled. Let's do that first. Then we'll go back through. I was greedy the first time we did this. Should not have been as greedy as I was. Serpent Hunter, that is on our list. Go ahead and level that up. That's the right card weapon that we did not use. Put some levels into that. We can't level this one, but we can level the similar weapon. Awesome. Commander Standard there. Anything else? The halberd category doesn't look like it. The Iron Ball, we need to level that. This uses regular smithing stone, so it has way more levels to go through. And then we have the Star Fist, similar weapon, but not quite the same. And we ran out of Somber Smithing Stone once. So we at least need one for Veteran's Prosthesis. I don't know if we need any more than that. I think it's just the one weapon there that is still at level 1. We would never re-randomize it again, right? We don't have to worry that much about it right now. There's no way we re-randomize it again.
Yo, I made it to the stream.
Kane Gaming, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining us today. How's your day so far? We are leveling some of the new weapons that we just added to our randomizer wheel. Can't level this one yet. But we got some new ones added onto the list, so more to spend runes on. We're spending everything we can, but right now we need to go fight a boss using a level 1 gargoyle halberd. So that, I'm sure, will not be a problem for us. Getting rid of some of the level 1 weapons so that we don't face too many issues again. We have 13,000, let's use those to go spend, or go get some more smithing stones. And then we'll go find something else to fight. Go back from school and had a hectic day. Hopefully not too bad of a day, even if it was hectic. Let's go ahead, let's get like 3 more of these. I don't know how many I'm going to need. We'll get 4, just to be on the safe side. I shouldn't have spent that many. Somber smithing stones. 3s. We can leave that. Say that's a good number. And spend the rest on what? What do we want? More 3s, more 1s, more 2s. We'll spend it on 4s. Looks like we need some more. So we'll get 6 more of these and say that that is good. Alright, I think we have some bell bearings to offer as well. So meat peddlers and medicine peddlers. Let's go ahead and give those on over. Alright, so next thing that's going to be on our list is going to be going to the lake-facing cliffs. We were trying to progress a quest. And, you know, we spent a little bit at the end of last stream trying to figure out how we progress it. You almost have enough for T-Rant? Let's go. Channel point redemption. So, we were trying to progress a quest. Nefeli Lu's quest. And we were being told that we had done everything that people thought that you were supposed to do, everything that, like, the wiki says you're supposed to do. But there were people online who said that they were having the same issue of the quest was not progressing. And they said that all they had to do was they had to come here and they had to rest. We'll go ahead and we'll rest till morning. Or pass time as well. Don't know that you need to pass time, but we're going to go ahead and sit down here. What's up, Kane? See, I don't see anyone here, but that's okay. Do I know anything about pressure? What do you mean by do I know anything about pressure? And this guy is no longer being shown as being at Fort Heights, so that probably did everything that it needed to do. Let's teleport over to where Godric the Grafted was. Really interesting if just like resting at these random... I know nothing about Roblox. That's a good first question, is do you know anything about Roblox? I do not. I have a friend who used to do an internship there. But other than that, I know nothing about Roblox. I've never played. I don't have an account. Know nothing about it. Alright, these people did move.
It's been some time. I must thank you.
Nefeli
I
Lu.
told father I would be with him no longer.
So you did just need to rest at a
when I first
random
became a
site of
warrior,
grace.
so
I guess
many
it's
moons
right
ago.
after this
Land
place,
is
but
much
still.
like the one from which I will call upon the storm to drive away the foul. Again, some call me by the title of lady, but I remain the same, though I have now abandoned I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Ancient
Should
Dragon
you
Smithing
gladly
Stone. Alright, thank you for that.
Farewell, fellow
That's
warrior.
huge.
I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance surely lie elsewhere. I will remain your guidance, and
Oh,
you
that's
surely
awesome.
lie-
Safe and sound. Quite. Lady Nefeli is strong and just. Worthy
somebody?
Of the burden. Such is the sincere opinion for the time being. I share command.
She is
of
now
the
in charge of
castle with
Limgrave.
my lady. But I plan
Or at
on
least,
returning to my fort afterwards. At which
Storm-
time I can fulfill my old
Oh,
promise.
what's this place
By
called?
raising you to the glory I hope it is.
I'm now a knight?
For the time being,
Sorry, had to
I
do
share
something
command
but
of the
you're
castle
upset.
with my lady. But I plan on
I
returning to my
don't
fort
know anything about
afterwards.
Roblox,
At which
Kane.
time I can fulfill
I've
my
never
old
played.
promise by raising you to the glory I hope it is.
Alright, so Kenneth, he just made us a knight, I guess. Nefeli Lu,
Alright.
she gave us a new weapon.
Haven't seen your mug
Or
in
not a new
quite
weapon, an ancient
some
dragon
time.
smithing stone.
As you can see, on freedom. Besides, Lady Nefeli's still fair of heart and So I can loot.
This guy's
or
creepy.
I'll let you take a look at the goods.
Oh, I know something you could rant about.
Oh, he's selling an ancient dragon smithing stone. Very interesting. What's the rant topic, Kane? Or you can save it until you redeem it. We got the ancient
It's a
dragon
secret
smithing
for
stone. I
now,
already have
Randall.
2 of them. This will let me get a third. 20,000. 20,000. Yeah, totally fair.
Zorby said, did I miss something?
All right. Zorby, what's up? Welcome in. We just finished out Nefeli Lu's quest line, so we were able to get that moving forward by resting at the lake-facing cliffs. For some reason, we had to rest there. I don't know why. But that got that to continue moving. So finished out her quest line. I'm assuming that's finished.
Not at all,
Then
actually
we are
just
going to
talking
head
about T-Rant.
on up into here. So heading back to the Shaded Castle now. And I'm trying to remember who we fought here. There was somebody who looked like a bell-bearing hunter, fought like a bell-bearing hunter. Well, welcome back, Zorby.
323 said, same.
I was told to go back here, but I was also told that I might have broken this quest line, because the order that I did some things. There's a chance that I am not able to do what I was supposed to do here. Oh, well, this must be what I was supposed to do. What's up, Patches? What are you doing here?
Shame yet. I had a bit of a...
Bit of a slip-up?
No matter. Gullible, yes, but a good soul.
Gullible but nice. That's a good way to
Make
talk about
certain
Toaster.
I'm at 798
Dancers,
points.
castanets.
It's nothing, it's just...
Building them up over
makes me
time.
sick to see her all bent out of shape. Come
Virgo
on,
said,
Tanith, back on your high horse where you belong.
Birdo! What's up, man? How you doing? How's your day going?
You're able then?
I gotta go give this to Lady Tanith. Did he just die? I can't talk to him anymore, but probably not dead. Probably not dead. But Birdo, what's up? How you doing? How's your day? What are you up to? I saw you were playing some Legend of Zelda earlier. How was that going?
How are you?
Oh, you play pickleball? How do you like it? I've never played personally, but I was a big fan of tennis, and it looks like it would be right up my...
Alien
It would be right up my alley.
What is T-Rant? Berto said, I beat it Jen's call.
You beat pickleball? That's huge, Birdo. You beat the Legend of Zelda game you were playing. That's great. Yeah, T-Rant is a point redemption, where you choose a topic and then I rant about it. Congratulations on beating pickleball. I heard the final boss is really, really hard. Zorby, you also like pickleball? Yeah, I've never tried. I've never played.
Nice job, man.
Well, it looks really fun. Speedrun pickleball, yeah.
Speedrun pickleball, cool cat.
Trying to win as fast as possible, or maybe lose? It's just easier tennis. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. Have a good BRB, King. A little bit of sports ball. Oh my gosh, this weapon deals so little damage. This thing did nothing. I need to find a boss to fight with this, and then I need to somehow find a way to actually beat it. Alright, we're gonna jump on down here and then go to the side room. Somebody to talk to. Not much of a sports person, but you did like pickleball?
You've always been.
I'm not going to kill you. And I'm also not giving you the tonic of forgiveness.
I knew
Or
in my heart how
forgetfulness?
kind.
Nope.
I suppose I'm how kind.
Yeah, you're not getting that. I'll see you later. We're gonna teleport over to where Rykard is. And here is Rykard's body, and we were told to give something to Lady Tanith.
What
The
is
dancer's
it?
castanets.
I must continue devouring my
Zorby said,
beloved lord.
What was you fav topic at school?
Oh, you...
She's eating
Allow me
Rykard.
some
My
time.
favorite topic in school.
Our lord's
Probably
carcass is
science.
vast
I really
and
enjoyed
not
science class, the
easily
different things that you learned in
consumed.
there. A lot of it
Dear
turned
Rykard,
into math at the end.
please,
But it was like
find
okay levels of
purchase
math that
within
wasn't
me.
too crazy,
I
where I
wish to
still
be
enjoyed
your
doing it
serpent,
for the sake of doing the
your
science.
family, one day, Let us
That or
devour
history was
the
really fun. I
gods
enjoyed history
together.
classes.
Back from getting food.
Hey, what food did you
Dear
get, Kay?
Rykard, I wish to be your serpent one day. Dear,
Gonna devour the
I
gods
wish
together.
one day.
Okay. So, that is it for Lady Tanith. The advice that was given is start swinging. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Maybe it would have gone better if it actually aimed down.
My lord, Rykard.
So now she dead. Invaded by Tanith's Knight. Okay, there's a Crucible Knight fight that comes with this. And we have a level 1 weapon. Hopefully it's not too hard of a Crucible Knight. Ow. You know, just asking for an easy Crucible Knight. I'm dealing no damage against this guy. We gotta sauce him. What the heck is that? Oh, we've seen that attack. That's a nasty one. Okay. Blocked me with the shield, and then cooked me with the sword. Got some Doritos. Doritos and salad. Nice. Try to punish that best we can. I like to death spiral these guys. I find that's pretty effective. Interesting, he moved away from me. Apparently that's what happens while you're death spiraling and he does that. Ooh, didn't quite get out. Nice. Oh, ow. Just don't give it to the mods. They're not allowed to have food. Ooh, I mistimed that, but we rolled in and it made us dodge. Very nice. Okay. Oh, he's already at half health. We're actually kind of cooking him even with a level 1 weapon. It's taken a lot of trades, but we're fairly good against Crucible Knights now. I say as I get hit. Oh. I make brie food. I make brie food sometimes. I did not want to die to that. Please stop, sir. I need to heal. So, we're gonna break and run. Oh, didn't get far. I'm waiting for him to use tail attacks. Yikes. Nice. Got out of the way. What is that? Oh, jump up and use the fire. Those fire attacks, I think, are really going to screw me up in the second phase. I don't know how to dodge those. I don't have enough experience with them. Yeah, look at that. That still hits me even though I tried to roll around him. Go ahead and heal. Bree only eats Taco Bell and Valorant casuals. Those are her foods of choice. Okay. He is just swinging, swing after swing after swing. That was some good damage, but we took a lot of damage there too. Go ahead and back up away from that fire attack. Don't need to try to go in for it. Alright. Good dodge. Maybe roll through? Yeah, I gotta be really close to him and then roll through it. Ooh, messed that up though. The peak food pyramid is Taco Bell and Valorant casuals. Oh no, messed it up. And now I'm in kill range for him. Alright, back away. Back away. Watch for him to do the jump attack. And drink another heal. I think we're gonna beat this guy even with this weapon. Knocking over pillars. There's a skeleton that fell out of that one. Not too bad. Standard Crucible Knight moves, which we are now much better at dodging than when we first fought these guys. Oh, shoot. Get me through it. Roll. No, shoot. That's dangerous. Alright, run away. Make sure he doesn't do the jump attack to chase us so that we have room to heal. He's sprinting, but we're sprinting too. Okay, good heal. Ooh. I keep on messing up my moves on this. I could just back away, but I feel like it's punishable. Yeah, come this way. Alright. That's a hit. We back away. Not enough. Not enough. It's close. It's close. We have plenty of heals left. We just need to not overgreed. Good, good, good. We overgreed this. We got it. We get to switch our weapon, which is big for us. Crucible Knight down. Tanith's Crucible Knight. Aspect of the Crucible Breath gives us a new incantation. I'm guessing that would be. Love waking up, getting a cup of water, and launching Overwatch in the morning. Overwatch in the morning? You're a monster. I haven't done morning Overwatch in a long time. Back in my day, I would wake up Overwatch, go to sleep Overwatch, just like all day long, right before I go to sleep, as soon as I wake up in the morning, in the middle of the day. So much Overwatch. We get Tanith's set from doing that as well, and we got that incantation. Most importantly, we get to re-randomize our weapon. So we bring up our randomizer wheel. Go ahead and switch that out. Used to do that with League. I've also done it with League. I've done it with Dota. Did it with CSGO. Ton of games like that. Stormhawk Axe. We've leveled that at least a little bit, but that's a new one on our list that we have not tried yet. We're getting a lot of the new weapons right now at the beginning of this stream here. Stormhawk Axe. Alright, we have it as a +7. That's got some levels on it, which is nice. So this is going to be new for us. Go ahead and try this thing out. It swings really fast. Heavy attack. Interesting combo. Jumping heavy. Pretty cool. Nice axe. Nice hawk is the way to say it, Berto. Stormhawk. Zora's the scout. We're going to head back and talk to her now that she was like Tanith's daughter, or at least like adopted daughter. Let's head back and see if she has anything to say now that we killed her mom. We didn't necessarily need to, but we did. And that made the knight attack us. You are an axe enjoyer. Big axe guy. You like Axe body spray, Berto? Is that what your stream room smells like? Axe body spray, Doritos, and Mountain Dew cans? Not Mountain Dew itself, just the cans from when you drank it and you never cleaned your room afterwards. Filthy. What's your favorite Axe body spray scent? I cannot hit this guy, but he also can't hit me. Oh, he's coming. He'll get here someday. His turn radius. He just gave up. Poor guy. His turn radius was too wide, and he couldn't get to me when I stand still. That's sad. Yeah, the sweat smell from grinding comp. He just splooshed. He did sploosh when he died. Zoraya's letter and Dadekar's woe looked like it was a talisman. Increases damage taken? Like the damage that I take personally? Because that sounds really bad. That would be a challenge. Could add that to a randomizer wheel. Farewell letter written in inexpert hand. Wishes set on a journey so that one day you carry on mother's work. Be proud daughter of Tanith of Volcano Manor. Farewell, you've always been so kind, so uncompromising, my champion. Oh, okay, she's out on a journey. That's good. I hope we don't find like her dead body somewhere later to find out like, oh, she went journeying because of us and died from it. As long as that doesn't happen, I would say we are good. Let's head back to the Shaded Castle to see if Patches was still there. If that happens, I'm going to be really upset, is basically what I'm saying. To see if Patches is chill with us turning into castanets like he has, and us killing Tanith. But there's a chance that he's gone. I didn't see his name by here. Most of the time, if you find an NPC, yikes. Elden Ring always has happy endings. And that's one thing I really like about this game, is that they would never give you a unhappy ending, which is really, really chill and cool of them. Alright, so we are going to go over to Guardian's Garrison now. It's an area that we had gone up to, and I was like, we are missing something here. I still believe I'm missing something here. So it's like it's a named location. It's like a castle. It seemed like there was nothing inside other than a couple of people who are marked as like Guardians of the Flame. Don't care, didn't ask, show me where the boss is. You can't tell me there's no boss in that place. Good news is we are slowly building up our supply of rooms. Be able to level up those new weapons that we added to the randomizer wheel. So we'll make our way up here. and kill a couple of the enemies on our way. Oh, I missed. Okay, I'm missing. Oh, Briar attack. Well, guy, we do slowly get stronger, Britta. Over time, getting some extra rooms, spending them to get stronger. Specifically to not get weaker, because we added unleveled weapons to our randomizer wheel, and right now, they are very, very, very weak. So being able to level those up is a big bonus for us. Alright, go kill this guy on the side here, then we'll have the big flame monk to deal with. We were able to stagger these guys sometimes before. I don't know what's going to be like with this weapon. Okay, he's not getting staggered with that attack. Oh, he did a second. Please don't hit me. Whatever he was doing there looked like it was going to hurt. So, shout out to him for not hitting me again. Now we'll head into this castle.
No stagger, but lots of damage though.
Lots of damage. Tons of damage with this weapon, which is why we are leveling them up, because even though we just added this to our list, this one is dealing damage and cooking. Oh, dog, go away. I'm getting just comboed. I can't get past this. I'm stuck on this, like, wooden thing. Oh, I'm dead. I seem very nimble with this axe, is what you were saying, Berto. Very nimble. Very demure, very mindful. Definitely just got demolished there. So note to self, that Guardian has a dog with them, and you can just get stuck in the corner if you try to roll out of that. A lot of things you can roll through. Apparently I can't roll through these wooden barricades. They're made out of really strong wood. Rookie mistake getting stuck. Simply a rookie move. Oh, hey, you stop that. I can't tell what you're doing. I don't know that I've seen that move. Interesting one. Alright, handled. What talismans do I have on right now? I have no idea what I have equipped on my body. Do I need to have this? I feel like I don't need to have the Great Jar's Arsenal on right now. Yeah, I'm still in medium load without it. So we can equip something else that's going to increase our damage or increase our resistances. I don't know what weapons I'm using the majority of the game. Just as a quick little explainer for people, I don't know what I'm doing, essentially ever. There's something that increased attack power while HP is at maximum. Let's use that. Deal a little bit of bonus damage as long as we don't take any hits. Luckily, we never get hit in this game, so we should be fine. Oh my gosh. That guy was coming for me. Big fan of coming. Luckily we dodge. We wait for the second one this time. We have learned. Beautiful. Alright, knock down, taken out. Take no hits and we will do great. We're running through. There's a dog on the other side of this that we don't want to have come run up behind us, as we saw. Having a dog to fight on top of our normal enemies really makes us struggle. So we're locking onto the dog first. Oh, okay. Gotta hit this dog. Dog, don't do it. Okay, we're fine. Step away and heal. Something with fire is happening over there, so take a step back and jump attack a boy. Hit that person. And I believe there's a rat back here. We've been here before, but we didn't find wherever we were supposed to go. I do think we still need to go up this ladder, but we didn't find the boss.
Rats. Alien no match.
Rats. There are rats. I hate the rats in this game. They cook me because they fight me in groups. I'm really bad against multiple enemies, as you saw when I was fighting a flame guardian and a dog at the same time. I really got smashed. Deal with that. Ooh, he's got some step backs. Try to use some magic on me. I will interrupt you when you use magic. Okay. That one taken down. If I was a boss and I was somewhere up here, where would I be, is the question. It looks like there is a platform over here, but I have to jump to it. What am I looking at over here? This, frozen flame monk. Again, I don't know how that happens. If they're a flame monk, how do they get frozen? Berto, you've played Elden Ring, right? I feel like I remember talking to you about this. Oh, dogs. Get rid of those. Hello? Chief Guardian. There's the...
I played a bit. I never beat it.
That's embarrassing. I'm coming back up. You just wait. I'm coming for you. He didn't jump down, right? Oh, he jumped down. Okay, he's coming with. All right, let's get to swinging. That's very funny that he left the... Oh, holy... He does some damage. This man or woman deals a lot of damage.
Excuse me.
That was a lot. You played a bit, but you never beat it. I can't imagine why, Bruto. Elden Ring, not the game for you? That's hilarious. There was yelling and then just one shot. He just... deleted me. Decided that I did not deserve to exist anymore. So putting that talisman on that's making me deal more damage while I'm at max health is really nice, because some of these guys I was edging of almost taking them down with one shot, one jumping heavy. Now that I have the talisman, boom, that little bit of extra damage that I needed to be able to take these guys down. A little bit of Demon Souls, PS5, and then Elden Ring. I never played Demon Souls. I haven't played any of the other Souls games. I have only played Elden Ring here. It looks like he did a version of this attack that, like these flame monks are doing on me. He did a version of it. You love watching Elden Ring. It's a ton of fun to play. I enjoy. Not for everybody, but it is for me. Boom. Okay. We might be able to summon a... Well, summon. Against the boss guy. Okay, that was fast. That was good. We're speed running now. I have a good BRB, Birdo. I have good dinner, too. Hopefully something tasty. So got that one taken down, too. Very nice. We left some runes down below, but we're okay with not picking them up, because we've already been through this area. Is there a guy up here? There should be one. We fought somebody up here earlier. I thought we fought two up here, but maybe that was the person who ran down to us. Alright, that's another one taken down. We just need to be careful about not getting instantly cooked by this guy, because apparently he has like a 3-hit combo he can do that we can't really move out of well. That deals a ton of damage. Alright, so first things first, we're walking in with these dogs, and we're gonna swing. Nice, taken down. I can summon my ashes, good. We will summon our spirit ash. I almost jumped off again. It looks like he's doing something with that shield, but I can't tell exactly what. So jump attack on him, and then back away before he does all that. What is this? Oh, ton of damage surrounding him. That looks like a projectile. I don't know the timing on it, though. He is just not firing. I almost went off the castle. Oh, yeah. Knockdown. Get out of the way. He went for the triple. Oh, yeah. Good timing for him to turn around there. That gives us the one-eyed shield. So that shield that he was just using, though, shooting that projectile. We have another shield that I think already shoots projectiles, but now we have two. Spot to jump off on this side. We'll have to check that out as we're leaving. And then we'll climb up and see what is at the top of this castle that this guy was guarding. Do they keep any valuables here? We'll see. And we need to switch our weapon. And our Ash of War. Not Ash of War. I always say it. Our Spirit Ash, because we have our Hawk with us. There's a chest. What do we get there? The Giant's Prayer Book. So that should teach us some new spells. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump down. Then we'll switch our weapon. So it's time for the randomizer wheel again. Pull that up on the screen so everybody can see. What are we randomizing into? Off the Stormhawk axe onto the Dragon's Halberd. Commander's Standard. We do like the Commander's Standard. I believe that's the one that we were using yesterday that did a bunch of, like, stab attacks. And we are switching off of our Stormhawk to get the Demi-Human Ashes. As we know, Demi-Humans are super strong, right, chat? Not the strongest. So, not super excited to have them as our Ash of War, but that is not Ash of War. That's not what they're called. The Spirit Ash. But that's okay. I think we've probably leveled them. I would guess they're somewhere near the top. We do love Demi-Humans. We actually have 7 of those. So we have lots of them. Stormhawk sticks around even while it's off of our hotbar. Interesting. So let's go ahead down from here. I don't know if it's going to despawn or what. Is there anything down below? There was an item left to pick up. Smoldering Butterfly there. Can we drop attack on these guys? Might be able to. Imagine if I died from the fall damage. Or immediately got comboed by these guys, so I died. Oh, I am taking some damage. Get away from him. Yeah, he looks angry. To be fair, that's reasonable. Why am I not healing right now? Oh, I am heavy. I am heavy rolling. That's good to know. Glad I noticed it now, so I can switch out my talisman. Thank you, Stormhawk. You're doing great. Let's go ahead, switch out my talisman here. From this one back to... what's it called? The Great Jar's Arsenal. Thought I might have just heard something in real life. Maybe not. Maybe not. And somewhere in the back here, we lost our runes. Let's see where those are at. We could go back and we can cook the rest of the enemies that are nearby, because we have our Hawk, which is super strong. It is a legendary Spirit Ash, which I don't think legendary necessarily means that it's really, really strong, but we have it leveled up. So I don't know that it was dealing a lot of damage, but it definitely kept good attention from the bosses while flying around. So we could go cook all these enemies here, but we've already gone through this area and that feels kind of like farming, and I'm morally opposed to farming for runes, so we're not going to do any of that stuff. None of that jazz. Didn't we go to a hero's grave right over here? Or did we not go into the hero's grave? We totally went down in there, right? I could have sworn that we did a hero's grave on the other side of this thing. Did we not? Oh, it's all the way over there. It's all the way over there. Giant Conquering Hero's Grave. I was like, there's no way that didn't save. And there's no way that it, like, didn't happen. It definitely did happen. So we have the Commander's Standard. We went over to that area. We also want to go back to the Grand Lift of Rold. We're going to teleport back on over there. And we have the Haligtree Medallion. And it says that it activated the Lift of Rold. We also got the Rold Medallion, which activates the Lift of Rold. So we want to find out why. We have 2 medallions that activate the same lift, but one of the medallions can only be gotten after you've already activated the lift. So what's going on with that? Hoist Medallion. Switch action. Hoist Secret Medallion. Let's do that and see what happens. So this should be the Haligtree Medallion, which is supposed to take us to the Haligtree. I think that's where Melania is at, and we don't actually want to go to it, but we're trying to figure out what it does first. Just make sure we're not missing anything that we're supposed to see. Is it Melania time? Probably not. Probably not. 2 deaths away from some marbles. So this time, they're glowing green.
Why not?
Why not? Hey, why not?
She sounds easy.
We did say that was one of the last things that we were going to do was Melania. She does sound really easy. From what I heard, there's someone who solos her. And he doesn't even use armor, I think. So, shouldn't be a problem. So this... I can't remember. I thought the other one took us up too. So these both take us up. Maybe this took us less up, is the bit. It takes you up to the Haligtree. Interesting. Do we have a Site of Grace anywhere up here? Or do you have to medallion it every time? Should get a Site of Grace, I'm guessing. This is a Stake of Marika, not a Site of Grace. Normally you get a Site of Grace when you go to something like this. Stake of Marika immediately is very threatening. That's a threat. Why do I need to respawn from deaths? Just when I'm walking out into here. Why do we get a Stake of Marika to go into this room? See a little lit up area over there? What am I looking at here? Vulgar Militia? Oh my gosh. Almost couldn't even see him over the stairs there. Or stairs, the... What are these called? Chandelier is the word that's stuck in my head, and that's not the right word. There's something on the ceiling. I really don't like... There's something on the ceiling up there. That's probably why we got what we were given. The Stake of Marika. What's happening here? Bloodstains? Floating in the air. Try crystal. It's not equipment. What am I looking for here? The tool, rainbow stone. There's an invisible bridge. There's an invisible bridge to go jump down to. We will come back to that. What's happening up here? What am I even looking at? Oh, it's a land octopus. That's not nearly as threatening as what I thought it was. Oh, but this one's like shooting stuff. Well, don't shoot stuff, sir. I can't get to the front of it here. Oh, there's a lot of Vulgar Militia. There are a lot of Vulgar Militia here. And he is blocking the door. I'm gonna jump over and hopefully not get hit. Alright, you guys come down here so I can actually fight you. Kind of in a straight line. Oh, there's 3. Shoot. Oh, I'm gonna burn out. If I get hit by 2 of those guys, they deal almost enough damage with the 2 of them, but then the burn damage immediately afterwards kills me. That's scary. Okay, I see why we get a Stake of Marika for this. So, Vulgar Militia, there is a giant thing up top. Why are they so small? I don't know. They're just small guys. Small little dudes. I got chased down immediately when I came in last time. Was it just like the cycle of guys who were standing up here if they happened to see me? How am I missing here? There we go. Alright, taken down. Huh, went right over the top. He gets his spin move though. The one time it's not super good to have a stabbing weapon is when you're fighting multiple enemies at once. I'm trying to bait these guys if they saw me, that would be great. I think he just landed on one of them, and that's how they took some damage there. Alright, running up top, trying to get them to see me, and then chase me down. I want them to come after me the way that they did that last time. Oh, he took damage from falling. Interesting. Why did he take damage from falling this time, but not the previous? Oh, that's a scary attack. I really don't like that attack that they're doing. Oh, I missed that. Shoot. Then I need to move. Oh. I'm really bad at dodging that one. Nice. There should be one more up there. And then obviously the land octopus. Why are you making those sounds? What does that mean? Oh, he makes that sound before he throws up. Hits you with the I threw up special. There's a militia guy who's like inside of him right now. Luckily, I can't take damage while in the stab animation. So let the militia guy chase us down and then kill him on the stairs. Nice. And stab. He's done. Back to the octopus. We'll face stab. We normally don't kill these guys because they take a really long time to kill compared to the rewards that they give. But we will go ahead and take this one down. A couple of heavy attacks. The crits. That's how you deal damage to them. They have a lot of armor. There you go. So took that dude down. I'm still interested by that invisible bridge back behind us. So we will head back to it. More militiamen and mini land octopi. We're also going to Moog Shackle. Because I feel like there's... If there's invisible bridges, there's probably invisible walls. There was also a side path down here. So maybe side path first. Then the bridge. Probably going to get sneak attacked when I walk into this room. By like militia around the wall. Like on the left and right when I walk in. Oh no, there's a land octopus up above. Alright, get rid of the little ones first. Big guy is down here with me. Oh, he's swinging. Shoot! Oh, I almost got hit by that. Oh, okay. Chill for a moment. I need to heal. Thank you. Now I can get close and start hitting. Maybe. No, I'm gonna die. He tries to do some bites. Dude, that body slam. I need to deal damage. More specifically, I need to deal poise damage. There we go. Take the stab. And charge up our heavies as he gets out of this animation. Ow. Ow. Oh! That third bite, if it had hit me, would have taken me down. Go ahead, take the stab. You can cut off their arms as well, and that'll be nice if I could do that. Nice. That instantly stance broke, I'm surprised. I can't stab his face right now, though. It's not letting me. Instant stance break, but his head's like facing down, so I can't actually do anything about it. I can't do anything because his head's in the ground. We'll just keep on hitting him. Heavy spin attacks. There we go. Alright, big old land octopus. Got 2 warming stones. And octopus head. Was that a weapon? Of the octopus's head. I don't think it's a... No, it is a weapon. It deals damage. Interesting. Interesting. Go ahead, we'll start our heal over time again. And then let's go investigate that bridge. Fingers crossed we don't get ourselves killed just jumping down. But we could see that there were some bloodstains. If we jump near the bloodstains... Hopefully we live there. Yeah. Just says here. So this looks like where we're supposed to go into. So we are going to just attack our way towards this door. Because attacks, in general, don't let you walk off the cliff. Nice. Gives us a weapon. Oh, not a weapon, a talisman. What is this? Raises item discovery. I will take that. Increase my item discovery any day. We will Moog Shackle. Nothing down here. How do I get back up? Looks like I don't get back up. I need to head over that way. But I don't know that it's going to be a straight line here. Because it looks like there's bloodstains in between us and there, but then also the path goes to the left. So I'm not sure where I'm headed. We just start attacking towards that message that we see over there. Am I going up? Oh, there's Vulgar Militia on the invisible path. That's so mean. I do not want to fight anything while standing on this invisible... You can attack off the ledge, apparently. Apparently you can attack off the ledge. That's not good. RIP. That's going to be Marbles. Alright, Marbles on stream. That's really sad. That means this area is going to be really painful. I'm glad they give us a Stake America. Strat ruined. Yeah, Strat did not work. Did not help us there. Shoot. That's going to be hard then. I have no idea where these are going to end. Of where it's suddenly going to, like, cut off. Exclamation point play in the chat if you would like to do marbles. We're going to hop into that real quick. Get some marbles on stream up.
6SSS6MG6 said, CHEAP viewers on panutanjame.xyz/stop.
That's going to be a ban. Thank you for the ban, Larson. You're faster than I am. And we will get the marbles going here. Exclamation point play in the chat if you would like to join. We currently have Zorby, Critkit, and Larson. 3-player on the dojo. We've never seen this map before, but it's a pretty cool looking one. I'm wondering where everyone gets the assets that they use for these maps. Of where do these come from, these like designed like dojos and things. Where it looks like they took a dojo and then they just kind of like superimposed some marbles on the sides of it, added a little bit of like glass around it, put a track there. But where do they get all of that pre-made like dojo stuff? Unless they made it specifically for this map, which would be pretty wild. Like the cloud texturing, all that type of stuff. Is there a map builder that just has these already built in, or does it come from somewhere else? The way that the game Phasmophobia is using like the that one like real estate game.
Could it be the asset store?
It could be the Unity asset store. There are a lot of things like that, like the asset store. I was thinking of Phasmophobia and how it uses, it's not called like real estate manager, House Flipper. I think it's House Flipper is the name of the game that Phasmophobia uses the same engine and even a lot of the same houses that you find in the game House Flipper. Oh no! Oh god, okay, Larson and Ethan both died. You gotta see who gets furthest. Oh, Zorby is probably making it. Yeah, I think it's House Flipper is the name of the game that comes from. But if you look it up, I'm sure you'd find it. But Phasmophobia was really just like this little game made by a dev that would be fun. Recycling a bunch of assets from another game like House Flipper. And then it just popped off. People loved it. They loved like the community aspect that people had of like playing together, and the reactions that players had made that game great. And then also it popped off on stream, of course. And whenever games get streamed a lot, they go huge. This one's shaped like a pretzel. But Zorby is going to be winning this one. He made it the furthest. Even if he ends up dying to some weird shenanigans on the way down. Zorby, congrats on your win in marbles. I'm going to gift you a Dixper crate here. Let's get this locked on and watch, and I'll gift the Dixper crate.
Zorby said, yay.
Speaking of Dixper crates, because Gohan bought 22 crates yesterday, we opened 10 Pokemon card packs. I was looking at it. We're actually going to open another 10 Pokemon card packs in honor of Gohan's Dixper crates that he bought yesterday. So we will do that when he's here. If he comes in today, that'll be today. If it's not today, then we'll just do it whenever Gohan comes in. And we'll open up another map for marbles. Exclamation point play if you would like to join now, but we are going to head back into Elden Ring and explore this invisible bridge area. You got a good one, upside down screen? Upside down screen sounds great. I was thinking I'm going to upgrade the skills, the no skills card. It is also going to be no flask of physic. So no flask of physic, no skills, and no magic. We're going to say that I'm not allowed to do any of that. Oh gosh. He almost cast that ability. Can I jump it? I can jump it. It looks like it gets bigger at the end, though, so it might not work kind of later.
Larson here said, need to switch screens.
Oh, you guys can't see what's happening. Thank you, Larson. Thank you, Larson. Well, shoot, my strategy doesn't work. And we lost the message that was over to the side there. We'll do our best. We might get a lot of deaths here, is my thought. Let's walk a little bit forward, then we're going to walk this way, towards these bloodstains. Yep. Beautiful. Get rid of one of these vulgar militia, but it looked like there were more. Yep. Kill this guy before his buddy gets here. Vulgar militia number 3. Take him down. Very nice. We saw there was another area that a vulgar militia was, like, hanging out in. Just walking around, doing whatever he wants to do. Enemy ahead. Yeah, I saw that there was one. Oh, the bloodstains that were here are gone now. Shoot. So I need to head over there. I can also see there's an item at the tip of where my spear is. But I need to head out this way first. Now it's probably a straight line down this way. I'm just heading straight towards this enemy and trusting that this is the way I have to walk. Oh, I could kind of let him show me where I needed to walk there. But yeah, it was right that it was just walk towards him. Thank you for the people who left the messages. Why am I hearing? It's still just that land octopus, I think, that's up above. Oh. Another vulgar militia. Shoot. I'm burning out. Okay, no, it stopped burning. It stopped burning. We're good. Heal. Heal. I can't see super well. There is some deep breaths being taken somewhere. Go ahead and pop this. For some reason, I didn't trust this wall. Alright, we saw there was an item down there. Why am I looking up there? Alright, go ahead and jump on down here. Oh, it's this one that's breathing. There's a hero's rune. And we can jump into this area. First things first, let's look. I don't see anywhere else that there would be an invisible path taking me towards. So we're hopping straight into here. There's an item down below.